Book of face thingy. I wake up and open my laptop and that book of face thing is still open, and I don't switch it off because I'm still waiting for likes on last night's post, still hoping. And while I wait with an eager desperation, I see all the things that are wrong with my life from what the screen keeps saying. I need to lose some weight because in the last 5 minutes I've had 25 invitations to buy those shakes for just $5 a week. They'll make me socially acceptable and skinny because I won't need to eat. And it also tells me I'm a shit mum because my kids are still in their pyjamas watching crap on telly, and all these mums on here have already been the beach and the forest and got shitted up catching crabs in their wellies. And in the first week of the summer holidays they've already been to 14 different places, and mine, they're still upstairs ripping off each other's faces, kicking each other like feral little disgraces. My life seems to pale in comparison to these on-screen examples. It's boring, inept and not nearly ample. But then briefly, I look up and I remember my own wonderful existence, and I forget about the people on that screen snapping pics for acceptance. Until a pic pops up of that girl who still looks the same as when we were in school. She's still got the same waist size, no crow's feet round her eyes, and she's still wearing heather shimmer lippy and blue sparkly eye makeup, still smiling through life, easily getting over her last socially announced breakup. She's got the support of the "What's up, hun?" crew when she gives her replies, "I'll inbox you now." She's got more friends than I have, and they've all got perfect HD brows, and she's jetting off somewhere hot tomorrow, snapping endless pics of her itty-bitty bikinis all laid out on her bed, and I'm sitting here in my ancient ripped knickers, smudged mascara and matted bed head. And then there's the post of that idyllic couple from date night, and I'm sitting eating soggy Cheerios wondering, what the hell is date night? The pictures keep popping up thick and fast on the screen. Pictures of things, happy places, tags of all the places that they've been, kitchen extensions, new builds, new homes, holidays, DIY stair carpets, all new thinking iPhones. I wonder where they get the money for all these life-filling objects when I'm struggling to pay my bills and desperately questioning my prospects. I need a new job. I need a new job now. And then a post pops up about her new job, and I can't help think she's a cow. See, this thing on this screen, it's breathing jealousy that I can feel crawling all over my unwashed skin. I need to make up a post quick just to get my 2 pence worth in. I want to switch it off before it drives me into a spiralling depression, to switch it off before I reply to that post and get into a nasty keyboard warrior slanging session, but I can't. It's like my hands just can't do it. Instead, I keep staring at the screen, looking at all the things that everyone else is doing, while my kids' screams are getting louder because another fucking fight is ensuing. And I know that I should switch it off and deal with the never-ending rows, but an advert just popped up for 20% off HD brows, and it's near where I live, so I could get them done and snap me some selfies instead of sitting here staring at the screen in my nightie being selfish. The pictures keep coming. Of all sorts of dinners, of stuff, of long legs soaking up sun and tiny bikini-clad muffs, and I keep on sighing for all the things that I can't be bothered to do, and under my breath keep screaming, "Screw you!" at pictures and pixels. Before I know it, I'm mopping up my own tears after watching that horrific post about a battered dog or a child, feeling hollow and dark about the world and all its victims defiled. My mind's forgetting about the beautiful things in this world, being replaced by stories about the forced marriages of 10-year-old girls. See, it's hard to remember my own wonderful existence or even give a flying one about social acceptance because the screen is making me look at these atrocities with overriding insistence. And while I stare at the screen, I can't help but believe the rumour mill that is the Book of Face. It's almost become the Oracle, the Quran, the Bible, the instrumental cyber guidance of our dysfunctional modern race. I'm not sure how, but half the day passes by and I'm still staring with desperate hopes for a like, still fading further into the unreality of everyone else's life, still ignoring the screams and the fights upstairs, still staring while twisting my matted shit-bed-headed hair. Thankfully, my husband's escaped the Book of Face addiction and he slams the screen shut, and like an epiphany, suddenly I awaken cold turkey from that social media smut. and I stare around me. And I see my wonderful existence. And I forget about the people on that screen snapping pics for acceptance. Yes, it can promote culture, word, music and art to the masses. Its far-reaching power of which other marketing forms it surpasses. But when you sit and you stare without looking up, there's every chance that you won't notice that your own life is giving up. While you're ogling the next trouty pout with admiration, doughy-eyed over your best mate's selfie on-screen compilation, it's easy to miss life's transactions, normal conversations. Most of these posts and pictures, they're not really even snippets of reality. They're just tales, justifications, frame creations of banality. So please, make sure you look up and notice your own wonderful existence. And just forget about the people on that screen snapping pics for acceptance.